Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'll be taking you guys through my first live performance and kind of just sit down and talk about everything that happened and everything that I was kind of thinking at certain points. I will be doing this at least once a week, so you can look out for that and expect that from my YouTube channel. Okay, so start right here. Okay, so first I want to talk about my voice was so high. I also want to shout out Chelsea Green for doing my hair before the show. Try to find a point in the video. It's kind of more visible and yeah. That was like unexpected. We thought she was kind of just gonna do the spirals he had back in like 2021, I think it was. But she decided to do the bigger spirals, which was insane. God, watching these videos back is just insane, hearing everybody, because if you look closely, I have in-ears in, so they just like kind of cut out anything outside of like what I'm hearing inside of them, so I couldn't hear anybody. But taking them off, or not taking them off, I never took them off. Just hearing the people after was just like watching videos back was wild. I got locked in right here. That right there was wild. Yeah, dude, that was insane. I just noticed this. He has a little motionless vest. Yeah. I got that on Amazon because I was like on a really big roll with like police type things. And it was like a $20 vest, and then once he kind of commented, Chris had commented on my video, being like, yeah, you should totally come do this with us. Like, the idea kind of sparked to get that vest, which, as a matter of fact, found it. I don't think I'm ever gonna let go of this thing. I took the little patch off, but I don't think I'm ever gonna let go of this thing. This thing is, yeah. This thing is just a good memory to keep. Oh yeah, as you can see here, another thing I want to talk about, the pyro. It was mad, dude. I mean, as you can see, it's actually pretty far from where we were, and not to mention, but the I Prevail, it was right in front of where I was standing for I Prevail, but here you can see it's a little bit further, so it wasn't as bad. But you can see me walking away from it. Yeah, at the time I was kind of careless about the fire. I mean, I was kind of in the moment. Wow, I paused on this frame. That's crazy. Bro. Oh my god, like I said before, just hearing everybody. I mean, not to mention that this was a almost sold out arena for the first time I'm up. So as you can imagine, super nerve-wracking. But just hearing everybody and knowing that I had like so many family and friends there was amazing. Right there, you can see me. I was looking off at Justin and Ryan, the guitarists and bassists. They were like looking at me like, go, go, like go off. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna try to mention this last time right here. My voice, bro, it was I. Right here, this was cool because I could hear people. Yeah. Damn! I didn't realize that. I'm gonna go back to that real quick. Look at Vinny, the drummer, right back here. I didn't notice that he did that. It's crazy. Keyboard. There it is. That is something I didn't hear. Everybody sings this thing down. So, as you can see, here's a clip of the bit. Dude, like I mentioned, I was so nervous. So I didn't know where to look. So I was looking back at the very back of the arena the whole time. I'm like, I'm not looking at anybody's faces, dude. But now I'm like super comfortable. I'll like point at people and I'll like sing to them and I'm like, yeah. Right there, when we were looking at each other, I was like, oh, this is insane. Like, how did I get here, you know? But it's just wild. I was so young. I was like 10. Right there at the end, before the lights came back on when they were kind of flashing. Like, there was a really cool picture that we had gotten. I'll try to find that, actually. Can probably find that kind of easily. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I can find it. But it was the one we literally had, like, leaned back in, like, at the exact same time while holding that scream. It was right here, right here. Hold on, I saw it somewhere. I know for a fact it was here because I saw it. Oh, dude. What? Where is it at? My bad. There is a song that's been stuck in my head for a minute. Oh, come on. Man, Google is playing with me right now. I don't know, but you could probably see it up there for a second. I'm not going to look for it any longer. But yeah, that was a picture that's probably going to stick with me for a while. Right here. I thought he was going for like a fist bump or a high five or something like that. So he saw me. I was like, hey. Right here. I was just kind of dying. I was so happy. Yeah, that's where I could really hear everybody. Yeah, I was having a great time, man.
What the fuck do you even say to that? Make some Was that your first time ever saying fuck on stage?
Okay, right here. My in-ears weren't loud enough, or at least him in my in-ears weren't loud enough. So when he asked me that question, I thought he had asked, was that your first time singing on stage? So that's why my response was like this.
You want to just blast out one more before you go?
That's why I asked this one. I thought, like he said, one more song. I'm like, what? Another one? But, like, I watched the videos back, and that's actually what he said.
Fuck, why not? Let's count to 3 and everybody say fuck together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm so going to prison. God damn it. Teaching these goddamn kids.
Oh, I didn't realize right there he was, like, looking back at my parents.
Not here. Wichita, before we send him off the stage, please, one more time, make some noise for my very good friend Kage
Right at the end, I didn't even know where to put the mic. Because, like I said, this is my first time. I was like, where do I put it? Yeah, dude, this was, wow, this was insane, dude. Oh my god, looking back on this. It's like, I didn't want to say a big thank you mainly to Chris, but just for the entire Motionless crew, like, just letting me have this experience with them. And, like, just everything. They do quite a bit. Like, they kind of kickstarted this whole thing, if I'm being honest. Like, if you go back to the very bottom of my TikTok, that was the first video. Very, very, very first. Wow. That's all I can say, just wow. But I met them backstage, and he was super chill guy. And, like, all of them came in after sound check, and I said hi to them one by one. This is one thing I like to tell people a lot. Ricky, the guitarist, was already in the green room. And I'd forgotten, because this was right after he had cut his hair to, like where it was at the time. Because, I don't know if you guys remember, but he had, like, the super long hair to his shoulders and shit. And I kind of forgot about that. And I also forgot that he had does social media. He was just, like, on a laptop. And I said hi to all of them. And then me and Chris go back to talking, and I'm like, just thinking to myself, where's Rick? And he goes, Rick's right behind if you want to say hi. And I just turned around. I was like, oh, what's up, man? But other than that, wow, dude, that's crazy. But we'll wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for following along so far. And like I said, you can expect this on my YouTube channel at least once every week. See y'all later.
And got so far. In the end, it doesn't even